Hey everyone, and welcome back to Scrap Mechanic. Last episode was, what, a month ago, at least. Either way, I believe I finished off trying to get the storage in the back of the survival jeep to work how I wanted it to. I said I would do it off camera, and that's what I did. This is the wrong one, I think. Hold on. Jeep temp. I thought I loaded in the right one, I guess not. Maybe this one will work. Yeah, this is the right one. Okay. So it comes out. And then down. There we go. I just forgot to load it in because I did it in creative, not survival. But before, if you watched the last episode, it was just simply a single piston that came out and held it out the back. But as you saw, excuse me, it had weight issues like that. It sagged in the back really bad. It was just not good, especially for survival. So I simply just made it lower, like literally lower down, and then cleaned up the pipes a little bit. It's still glitch welded the same way and so on, but usable. I think there might be a pipe in here somewhere. Nope, okay. Either way, I can connect a couple more things with the controller if I want to, like logic or a little gas can there or something. But either way, put that back up if it can lift up. I haven't tested this in survival yet. Ooh, it doesn't work. See, that's why I use the creative survival mod, because then I can actually load the things that I do in creative and then bring them into survival and actually test them, because it will not lift it up. So hopefully in the next update the physics will be fixed and that'll actually lift up. It's just a power thing. Another thing I could do is adjust the speed on the lower one. Oops. Or I could just, you know, adjust all the speed. I will get around to the... That kind of scared me. I will get around, there we go, to doing the logic and stuff. Now, I just wanted to make that work. I don't want it going so fast though. Toast. Okay, so I need to grab the lights, because when I'm doing my logic and stuff on a vehicle, I like to start by placing my lights, which are right here. And then I think it's a lamp. Yes, the packing lamp. The headlight you can create in the crafting bot, and then the lamp you can find around the world, which is why I use pretty much only these two on my build still. I know there are other lights, but they are stuck to creations that you can't remove. Like the ones inside the warehouse are separate lights in a sense, but you can't touch them really. Okay, so in a real Jeep, the light kind of sticks off the back, at least in an older one. Yeah, the new ones do too. They even made them stick out further for the lane detection or blind spot detection. So I am going to have to sink the tail light and whatnot into the body a little bit, which I really don't want to do, because I only really have this block. If I do that, well, I guess I have these two blocks that I could use right here. So I think I'll do that. I only really need brake lights. Ooh. See, but I can do a little bit of glitch welding. I don't mind. So yeah, let's start simply. now that I know I can take out those 2 blocks without anything falling off, I'm going to put one light like that, and one light like that. And then I'm not sure how the taillights really are on the new ones. I know on the old one it sticks out with the reverse light just kind of stuck in the bottom of it. But I'm just going to go like this for now because it makes it simple. This can be the reverse light, just set it to 1 because it just has to kind of light up. Or, you know what? Reverse lights would be nice, but I don't know how I'm going to get them to hook up right yet. And then the brake lights that will double as the turn signals, actually. Yeah. Yeah, I'll do that. But then there's no running lights on the back. So I'm actually going to do this as the tail light. Or no, I'll do this one as the tail light, the outer one as the turn signal. And then once I get around to doing reverse lights, I'll do it. But I realized that the simple way I like to do my lights in survival doesn't really work with reverse lights. What I'm trying to think of here is how to get the taillight to shine through the spare tire. But that lug is in the way. Can I turn it? Ooh, I can turn it so there's a gap at the top. I wonder if that'll work. In my dad's Jeep, when he put bigger tires on it, the normal center stoplight wouldn't fit. So he moved it so it would shine through the tire. And that kind of does. So that'll just be like a normal, simple taillight, on and off. And then these ones, I guess will be the same. That one could be more of a running light, but typically I make the turn signals running lights. Anyways, onto the front, which I need to go like this. Get the bug out of my face. And then I can remove that one and go like that. Because I could use, go back to light. I could use this one, the shack light, because it's a big round one. But it doesn't really project forwards the same way the headlight does. So I tend to do this with my Jeep. And something about it I kind of like, I don't know. Maybe when I finally get a Jeep, I'll make a custom grill and test something like this with like LED lights or something and see how it looks. So those are those lights. I don't think I really need one on the side. I could do some kind of marker light, but I know the front fender has one, and then the rear tail light, again on the old one, is kind of hollow. So it just has another lens on the side. I don't know. Maybe I'll wait till I put the fenders on and then make it a part of the fender like it should be. Another thing I really want to do is move the gas tank, but I'm not quite sure where to yet. I could, ooh, actually, I could put it up in the floor, but then it would stick down a little bit, so we'll see. I'm gonna have a sip of my coffee really quick, too. Fix it there, okay. So, and then I need interior light. Do I want one in the front and the back, or just, like, one or the other? I kind of like having one for the front and back, and really it's one logic gate set to and or, I think. Whichever one you can like use multiple switches on. I can't remember right now. And the seat is getting in the way for me placing that one. Actually, this one can go up closer to the dashboard, like so. And then I'll put it facing that way. Okay, and then I also need to do my dashboard and switches and stuff. So, ooh, actually, I could put this all the way back in the firewall. And it would really move the weight back. So, and it would protect it a lot better. So let's go gas tank. I'm just doing this really quick while I think about it. I had no idea really what I was going to do in this video today until I started. So, yeah. Ooh, is that going to work? I think it will. It will. Ooh. And then in the hood, I can just use a little glass piece to see the fuel level. And this leaves, what? 1, 2, 3 by... a 3 by 3. So I wonder what I could fit in a 3 by 3. Because I'd still like to put a generator on this as well, but I have no idea where it's going to fit. And I have a feeling the generator is going to be roughly the same size as this. Which means I probably will want to move the gas tank somewhere else, I just don't know where. Okay. But for now I will throw the engine back in so we can move under our own power again. Just kind of attach it to the chassis there, that's good enough for me for now. Connect that back up so I can actually trace everything and not mess this up. Knowing me, I'll probably connect something wrong or forget something. I don't know how, but I always forget to connect one thing. I find on all my creations, just one thing. Out of fuel! All of the fuel! Okay. So that's the lights placed. I forgot to paint these ones. There we go. Now I can place all of my switches, which will hide the back of the gas tank. Kind of. I could turn it. Yeah, I'm gonna turn it because I don't like it facing that way. So let's do that. And then it shouldn't clip through now, because there's nothing to clip through. So that's, door, left signal, right signal, headlights, high beams, and then, what else do I need? I forget what all buttons I need. We'll just start with that for now. I guess I should put the doors on so I can connect these properly as well. I'm thinking of just using a piston for the back door so it can move without colliding too much. There we go. I'm going to grab a duct piece. Just replace that for now. I don't need those. And then that will allow the door to kind of have a little bit less collision as it opens. I forgot to do the front door, which is a little bit big, but yeah, I need to bring that back a little bit. I think. See, another thing is the windshield is way too straight. So I think technically the door does need to come back, but I will fix that when we have more available wedges, because don't think we can use the normal wedges yet still, or the the 1x2s. So once we have those, I will fix the front end. So for a little while it's probably gonna look a little weird, and then once I open the door I can place that on. Yeah, I'll just do that again here. That makes the door way too big, I know, but for now it's fine. I'm just kind of testing things for when the next update finally comes out anyways. Once I actually like make a proper survival version of this, I'll probably make it out of metal, or at least wood block 3, not just normal wood block. It'd be a bit heavier. With metal it'll be a lot heavier, but I think it'll be worth it, because come on. I forgot I placed all those already, to be honest. Even though I saw them moving that, I forgot about them. I also forgot what I was just thinking about. Oh well, maybe it'll come back to me. Oh, just, yeah, I'm just kind of testing stuff for when the update actually finally comes out, because I'm hoping that, well, I know for one we'll be able to dig and stuff, at least we should be able to. They've talked a lot about it. There's going to be a lot of new robots and stuff, so I can only assume with all that being added, it's gonna be a lot more than just that. Especially with how long it's been. So let's do 75 is good enough. But yeah, that's why I'm just trying to not do too much, but still work on my ideas. Like, I've been having an idea on how I can make the wood harvester into a trailer, which I've already done, but I still want to make it better. And then I still need to make a better machine for digging holes and so on, and tunnels, because my tunnel boring machine, at least at the moment in survival, can't even lift itself up to move, let alone dig a hole. And then I will go like that for now. Get stuck under the tire. Do that one. And that should close without any issues. There we go. And not look too bad. Alright, I need my light controller. Am I gonna... No, I'm not gonna use my light controller for this one. I'm just gonna do it simple. However, I do need to pull out the cozy... Nope, this has one. Okay. Oops. There we go. I just love watching this thing fold down. It's so cool. I'm really hoping to be able to tow this with the Jeep, but in the last episode, I realized I need to move the tires forwards a block or two, or add a bit more weight to the back, which I was also thinking I could do, and add some kind of storage or something to the back. But either way, I need to remember this, because even within a month I've kind of forgotten this. I know it's turn signals and stuff, but just the layout, I completely forgot. Okay. So that is not my light controller, but my light breakout. It takes all my signals and stuff and breaks it out for the vehicle. And then you can also use it to attach the trailer and just duplicate it on the trailer. And then that way when you weld your hitch or whatever, so they're actually connected, you can just quickly go color to color, and it works. So, first, ooh, I need a, did I use? That's Alt-Tab. Not Alt-Tab, Windows key. I wish I had a button to lock that. I do have a button to lock that, except for it doesn't glow. So I can't tell when it's, you know, working. I still need that piston, and I need a sensor. Piston can go here, and then sensor can go there. That is for the taillights, which I'm not sure where I'm going to put that yet. You know, putting this on the lift in here might actually be quite helpful, so let's see if it'll drive under its own power. I forgot to put the tongue on the trailer on again, so, or the trailer lift. There we go. That should stop lagging in a moment. And this should at least be slow, which it is. And I think I forgot to up the speed on the doors. What is that door? I want to see if I can lift it up. And hopefully my mic doesn't catch the neighbor's dog barking, as it does multiple times a day. Yeah, to be honest, I don't know if that's going to really lift it or not, and I don't really feel like kind of wasting time. I just want to get this over with. I have other stuff to record too. Okay. And I know this is heavy, so let's go with, I think it's sliding. I'm going to put the timer here, and then, see, that's all for bodywork. I need another controller for the brakes. So if I put a sideways controller for the brakes, I'm going to paint it red so I can keep track of it, like so. I can then put the piston and sensor here. That goes to there. Where's the seat? There it is. And then it starts out one and then drops down. We then put on our timer, which I'm going to go this way, because I like using these to branch stuff off so that I can kind of alternate them if I need to. I'm kind of forgetting how to do this too. There we go. I forget how fast I usually do my turn signals, so I'm going to grab the cozy really quick. Oh, my cozy. I worked on that so long ago. I'll just grab the folder. That's fine. Okay. What is that one? 525. I can't wait for survival to finally be updated. Not uploaded, updated. And then I'm going to actually use this in survival. Probably the 8x8 4-door, but either way. I've got a bunch of videos from when I was making that. If you haven't seen them, I highly recommend checking it out, as it is meant to be like basically a perfect survival truck. Even has a massive trailer for it. 525, there we go. And then that just kind of does its thing. I can then do turn signals, which are 2 and 3, so 2, 3, 4, and 5. I don't know if I'll do... Actually, I could just make this the breakout for everything. I'll probably do that. It might make it a little difficult for connecting the trailer. See, I could put it back here as well. But, like I said, I was hoping to maybe fit something back there. I could even put the engine back here, and then put the gas tank and the generator up front. You never know. So those are the turn signals. I'm going to paint this black because it's just the timer, and then I won't get so confused. Red. And then there's a few more. I guess it doesn't really matter which side I put which one on. But I believe it should be, when you're looking at it, pretty much the same. So black is on the left. That's left, right? Yes, okay. I'm not sure how I did it with the cozy, but I know it is also the same as its trailer like that. And then these, oops, go like so. And that goes black or red. And then I also need a couple sensors behind the front seat so that I can detect when there's someone in the seat. Which, ooh, there isn't really that much space. Like, the passenger's gonna have their face shoved into a sensor. Oh yeah, nice eyes. Oh my. And I've got the I'm sensitive shirt on. That just works. Do you like my eyes? I got them big sensor eyes. They're upgraded. I don't know. But when it's like this, it'll just kind of block your vision. For now, that's just my way of sensing when someone is in the seat, because I'm not using mods or anything. So I'm going to quickly connect that to its own gate, which I can put... Oh, that's what the green one's for. What am I thinking? See what I mean? I kind of, like I said, I haven't done this in a while, like a month, so I'm kind of rusty. And then this goes... There we go. But I am also out of time for today. So, as usual, I will continue this in the next episode. Hopefully the new update and stuff comes out soon. But yeah, as the lag starts again. But either way, as usual, I hope you enjoyed, and thanks for watching.